Alrighty. Excuse me. Welcome back. Who up peppering the valley right now? This guy. Why can't I move? I can move. Oh, wait a minute. Have my controls been reset? I think they have. What the hell? Why did that happen? Dude, I don't want to I don't want to rebind all of my controls. Hold on a second. Where are my controls stored? God. This is dangerous. Hang on a second. I think I can go into my backups, right? Of, like, when I clear my cache. Just... Hello, Gaijin. Yes. I see you there. I just really don't fancy rebinding all of my controls right now. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to find... users, me, app data, local, BeamNG.drive. This is what I was looking for. Excuse me. So I've got current settings, levels, not levels. Where? Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I guess they aren't stored. That's sad. Why I'm level 1 on all... Oh, what the hell? I am. I just really... What? I didn't even notice that. Wait, that still works as my map key. That still works as my phone key. Why is it my... Oh, actually, never mind. I'm stupid. My bindings are fine. It's... If I plug my wheel in, I might have more success. Alright, bindings are fine. I have no idea why I'm level 1 on all the campaigns. Is that... I don't think... That's not related to my skills though, right? I don't think that's... I think that's different, isn't it? Yes. I'm max gambling. And I've still got, yeah, stamina. Okay, yes, that's okay. Campaigns are different, I guess. I suppose because I haven't done any of the campaigns would be why I'm level 1 on all of them. The campaigns, we don't need to do those, dude. I'm just here to drive my truck into the sun. Let's chuck on a different skybox. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Evening Sky 1, mayhaps? What's that look like? Oh, that's not... yeah, we can take this. Yeah, dude, of course my gambling skill has to be the maximum, because there's nothing else to do while I'm in the auction house. You know what I mean? While I'm waiting for all of the lots that I don't care about. I've got to sit there and gamble. I actually have no idea which way I'm going. I don't know this map yet. Go figure. Well, probably not right then. Let's go to the airport. Surely that's got like good supplies, right? Like good stuff to pick up. The export centers. Yeah, the export centers are good, but it's just the one, right? It's just the northern import-export center. Airport sucks. Alright. Okay. Well, you tell me, Mr. Gaijin, you tell me where I can get something that's gonna go to one of the remote pits. Because that's what I want to do. Even if they don't pay as much. That's kind of what I was wanting to do, is, do it off-road trucking, you know what I'm saying? Hello, Chiku. Export centers, garages. Okay, well, look, You say the airport sucks. I say the airport's right here. So we'll see just how much it sucks. You know, are we talking like Dyson level suck or like what? New logbook entry. A fuel station thinger? Righto. What is this? Can I drive? Can I actually drive down there? Is that like an actual path? Kind of, I suppose. Yeah, it seems to turn better with the steer tires on it, which, I mean, that checks out. The parking of all. Oh, there's nothing at the airport. Okay, no, that, wow. So it really does suck. You weren't lying. There's a drag strip here though, which is cool. You'll need it for centers. You say that. We'll see. I converted this thing to rear-wheel drive last night because the all-wheel drive I don't think actually even works because there's no... There's no something disappeared. There's no way of selecting all-wheel drive, is what I'm trying to say. Even though I picked the selectable all-wheel drive. But we'll be fine. If we get stuck somewhere, you'll be proven right, and I'll buy a B series. But until then, we're repping the T series. Alright. Where go? Where's there gonna be actual stuff? Off-road supply point. Remote pits. No, that's where we want to go to. Where's the petrol station thing you were talking about? Petrol station. Gotta click all of these. Nope. 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 No. No. What the fuck? Where do you fuel up in this place? Rolling trails. Sand climb, that's kind of cool. Off-road supply is great too. You reckon? Alright. Where is that? Right here. Alright, well that's close, so we'll go there. How hard can it be? A ram plow? No! Pretty sure you said this last time. No ram plow. That's actually going to make it worse off-road. It's going to get beached. It's going to be too long. No ram plows. Oh, Jesus. I may have slightly over-revved it. It's alright, she loves it. Oh, howdy, Mr. Aviation. Formerly Papercraft. Alright. Give me the off-road stuff. Ten parcels. Tires. Large repair parts. And small repair parts. I don't know if that's worth taking. We'll take... These are close. So we'll take the stuff to Remote Pit 2 and Remote Pit 3. Up. Hey, why are we not moving? What? Are you... Lock that diff. Okay, lock all of the diffs. There we go. No, it's just that the diffs weren't locked and one wheel was off the ground. I don't think all-wheel drive would have made no difference in that particular situation. Ugh. All I needed to do was lock the diffs. Alright. Yep, I knew that was... Fucking, this gearbox confuses me so much. I never know if I'm in overdrive or direct. It's just, it's never good. How remote is this pit, dude? We're on the road right now. I thought I was going to be driving through, like, the sticks, dude. Into nowhere. Why do they slow down like they're going to turn? They slow down like, oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, no, that's not my turn, actually. Like, can they not do that? Alright. That was a little sketchy, but we're off. We need a Euro truck and vanilla beam. Yeah, probably. I'm sure it's something that'll come eventually. Huh? Wait, stage. Is this a rally stage? It's not particularly bumpy like the other track was. Oh, it's getting bumpier. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be like a... Oh, yeah, no, it is getting bumpier. Ugh. Need to speed up. Too easy. Too easy. Whoop. Should probably slow it down. A modern SUV. Modern SUV would be cool. I don't know. I'm not really sure. There used to definitely be like some missing like cars, like some sort of categories of car, I guess, that were definitely missing from Beam. But now they've got most things covered. I don't know what else they should add next. I'm interested to see. There is a new car coming to the next update. I'm pretty sure that. I'm pretty sure that's what they've teased, right? I think that was a while ago, though. Alright, got a minute and a half to spare. How good. All-wheel drive, dude. Don't need all-wheel drive. No way. Alright, oh, I've maxed... Okay, so level 3 is the maximum, reputation level. That's what I'm trying to say. That's easy enough. Oh, never mind. I lied. The timed one is over here. Oh, better get to it. Got a minute to do 650 meters, or just over a minute. They already have some military vehicles. I mean, the Stambecco has military style configs. There's also a military version of the D series. It's not. It's just like a. I don't know. I was gonna say it's like a Jeep. It's not a Jeep, but there's a military version. But there's also a version of the Hopper that's like an old Willys Jeep. There are actually some military stuff. There's nothing armored, I guess. But you do have the armored delivery like, MD series, like the cash trucks. Okay, why did it stall? What just happened? Alright, back it in. Oh, I'm a little bit off. That's fine. Somehow that parking was good. Got 10 grand. Easy as that. I didn't pick anything up from the other place. I probably should have done that. Let's maybe go to the main... Yeah, alright. We'll go to remote pit 6 on our way, and then we'll go to the main pit. Hopefully there's some decent stuff from the main pit. An IVF? What the fuck is an IVF? What does that, what is that acronym? I don't know what that means. Reverse, please. Thank you. Did I or did I not lock my diffs? Why are they not locked anymore? They're like half and half. Locked, and then lock this rear diff here. Okay, thank you. I keep saying it. All-wheel drive, overrated. Don't need it. It's unnecessary. Maybe I'll come across some trails where I need it. So far, not the case. Maybe if I had like a semi-trailer, but then I don't know if I'd really be... Would I want to pull a semi-trailer through here? Infantry fighting vehicle. I see. What am I doing? It's a turret. Yeah, can we get a mounted minigun in BeamNG? That'd be pretty sick. Can we get an F-16 next? Some drones, perhaps? That'd be pretty sick, dude. Do some drone warfare in Beam. BeamNG.war. We've got 4.5K to go. This is actually, alright. Pretty decent trip, this one. I'll take it. Ugh. Got the BMP2. Oh shit. Bruh. Okay. This is where you're gonna say, ah, all-wheel drive, right? No. You're wrong. Because this is actually where we solve the problem with more speed and more power. It's very easy. Also, we could probably get up there if we just go slow. Maybe. Because, I mean, yeah, it seems to be going pretty well. It's got 6 rear axles, you know, so technically it's 6-wheel drive. So I don't need 4-wheel drive, because that would actually be a downgrade. Yes, send it. Send it. Send it. See? Fucking... Alright, I don't want to hear any more about this 4-wheel drive, right? Not necessary. All you need is a bit of speed and just, you know, just the willingness to take an extreme risk for a few $1,000s in pay. You just got to have that. It's easy as that. Exactly. That's right, Gaijin. All drive is for people. All drive is actually just to fix the skill issue, right? You just need the driver mod. I'm sorry to tell you this. Oh, God, don't tip that up. Drift track or like a full-on racetrack? Not sure, I guess I'll have to check it out. Pretty sure this bit with the flags is a rally track. I assume that's why it has the flags. Ugh. Anybody coming? I can't see, so I'm just gonna gun it. Too easy. Oh, Jesus. That was a little bumpier than I was expecting. Can we just do this though? Like, and then not have to worry about traffic? Yeah, alright, sweet. It's a bit bumpy, but we'll be right. She'll be right. Put the cruise control on. Just whack that on. Oh, Jesus. Eyes on the road. Well, I mean, I guess you could call this a road. Fucking hell. Testing me there. Jesus. Oh, hold on. I think this is my stop, boys. Let's make... Alright, look at this. Shortcut. Ugh. I'll just go up here. Don't flip it over, please. Oh, easy as that. I mean, we're already off-roading on the trails. May as well take it a step further. When are you going to try Euro Truck Simulator 2? I don't know. People ask me this. I don't know. Some point soon. I keep saying this, but I got to set up a community Discord server, and then people can make recommendations for games they want to see me play, and that way I at least know that there's going to be like an audience that is going to want to see that, rather than me just being like, well, I mean, to be fair, I know that people want to watch me play Euro Truck Simulator, so it's on the list. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying Beam. I'm also in the process of creating an RLS compatible version of Industrial Site. I'm pretty brain dead and stupid, so it's not exactly easy for me, but I'm getting there. So currently I have, when I've got a little bit more to show, I'll show it off. But currently I have added one dirt track. I've added some banking to one of the rallycross tracks, one of the corners. And then I've added about 5 different FREs, a couple of rallycross events. Okay, it's gonna make me... I feel like there's a better way of approaching this that involves being able to see. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I'm stuck on the goddamn fuel tanks. I knew this was gonna be a problem. Alright, I can tow it back to the road. It's all good. Tow to the nearest road? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Spun me around too. Easy as that. Anyway, as I was saying, turn that off. As I was saying, are these diffs locked or what? Because that middle one's not spinning. Yeah, they're locked. Okay, I don't know why it's behaving like they're not, but whatever. Yeah, anyway, I have about 5, I think, FREs that are working at the moment. It's a couple, there's 3 rallycross tracks. Actually, maybe there's 6 then, because there's 3 rallycross tracks, there's a drag strip, there are... put it in third. There's like a speedway thing, kinda. It's kind of a speedway. If you've seen the industrial site map, you probably know what I'm talking about. Fuck, actually, I think there's like 7 of them. Anyway, look, there's a bunch of different FREs that have added. There are no garages, no dealerships, or anything like that yet, but I'm going to do the events first. Once all those are done, then I'll do garages and stuff. But so far, it's taken me a while to figure out how to make it work, but I've gotten there. Oh, that was a bit harsh. Shout out my bull bar. But yeah, anyway, my point is that I'm working on that, so I kind of want to stick with Beam for a while, at least until I can get that out. But I don't know, dude. I'll get this fucking Discord created instead of just saying that I'm going to do it every other stream, and then people can make some recommendations. And I assume there'll be a few people that want to watch me. Yes, that want to watch me play Euro Truck Simulator. So, should be good. I'm not going to bother with that. For now, it's BeamNG or die, dude. Unfortunately. But would be interesting. I might do. I don't know how many people are interested, but I might stream some of my process of creating the modded version of the map. Gonna Hydra with a semi-trailer. There is a mod on the repo that adds a fifth wheel. But why? But why would I do that? Because the Hydra is horrifically slow and underpowered. I don't think it's actually capable of taking any of the fifth wheel trailers, is it? Unless there's like mods for making the Hydra more powerful. But honestly, I haven't seen a single Hydra for sale. I don't know where I would find them. Oh, maybe at the auction house? Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why I'm still in third person. Oh. The Hydra has all-wheel drive, so it's superior to your truck. Yeah, right. Doesn't it have 8 wheels, the Hydra? Okay, I just want to point out, I have 10 wheels, so we've got the Hydra beat. Yes, only 6 of them are being driven. Ooh, my hood's coming off. Yes, only 6 of them are being driven. Okay, but that's fine. Those are the only 6 wheels that I need. I'll have you know. Ooh, yeah. Look, she loves it. She loves it. Ugh. Honestly, putting these heavy-duty steer front tires on was an absolute game changer. This truck drives like a normal truck now. It's phenomenal. And it eats this up all day, dude. All day. She's McLoving it. It absolutely cannot play on mobile, unfortunately, brother. Unless you have the most powerful phone of all time. Unless you got a nuclear reactor in that bitch. It ain't happening. Got a RTX 5090 in your phone. I'll get there one day, I'm sure. Oh. Dunk. Alright, here we go. Coming up on our delivery. Whoa, what the? That's not... Okay. Thanks, map. That just, yeah, just drive me off a cliff, why don't you? That's excellent. Even still, truck couldn't care less. Truck just took that. Just ate it. Just went, yep. Said, yum. Give me more. It loves the punishment. Alright. Main remote pit. How much? 2,200 bucks. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But there should be a lot of stuff here, I'm hoping. There we go. Oh, there is a Southern Import Exports. Why did I... What? Why did I think there wasn't one? Whatever. Okay. That should pay us pretty well. I'll take that. True, you probably could do that. You've got some bomb-ass internet. Probably make that work. Oh, rip. I like your to-the-point attitude. Dude, the difference a set of steer tires on the front will do. You'd be amazed having tires designed for steering, what that'll do for your steering abilities. It's phenomenal. Who's they? Are you, is it at a shop or something? Gosh. Let's see. Shit. Turn. Alright, all good. Is there a compression brake? There is. I should be using this. Oh shit. Oops. That really confused me for a second. There's an actual truck outside reversing. I thought it was the I thought it was my truck beeping at me in game. It's like, the fuck? I'm not. How am I going backwards right now? This road sucks, dude. There's not somewhere to go around. I mean, there is somewhere to go around them, the overtaking lane. But this thing is too slow to do that. Look. Can't even catch up to them now. Howdy, Mr. Clips. Have I seen you here before? I think I have, right? Clips07. Oh god. Let's try and make another overtake. Without having a head-on crash. Alright, we're gonna go down the middle. Oh! Sorry, lads. Alright. We came out of that remarkably unscathed, I have to say. W profile pic. I can't see the profile pic from here, it's too far away. I want to see it now. I still can't see it. It's too small and it's too far away. This is devastating. I cry every time. Alright. Let's whack the cruise on. Let's chill. Let's vibe. I've got some space to go around on the right side if we need to as well, which is lovely. Right, let's crank up this cruise control a bit. Let's try and hit 55 maybe. Go real crazy. Whoa, oh, we're getting... Dude, 60? Fuck. That's pushing it, dude. 60 mile an hour. Alright, well, I guess we're just cruising now. Just have to make sure my truck doesn't drive off the road into a pole or into the back of somebody. Like that guy. You know, just, I don't know, just cut up in my truck a little bit just to spice it up. Oh, he's going faster now. I see how it is. Obligatory truck honk is the word I was looking for. If I flash my lights at this guy, what is that? Does that do anything? Just flash him repeatedly? Oh, Jesus, I'm flashing so hard I'm turning my head. I'm screaming. Oh, he's slowing down, but I don't think that's because I'm flashing my lights. I think that's just because they drive at a really inconsistent speed for some reason. When are they going to add adaptive cruise control to this game, dude? So it can, like, see that the car in front of me is slowed down and then slow me down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it could do even less. Also, I'm not quite sure why the power poles disappear at this point. Because there were power poles back there, but there's not any here. So I'm not sure what that's about. Back in a minute. No worries, Mr. Aviation. Right, 1 kilometer to go. Still got like, so heaps of time. It's like more than 4 minutes. Don't die. Me or the aviation guy? I don't think either one of us are going to die. I hope not. That'd be a shock. Alright, I think I should probably start slowing it down now. Alright. Oh, okay. 55,000. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Southern import exports. What do we got? Large general freight and large general freight. Yeah, let's take that. And then we'll also take that. And then as many of these as we can get. This one's not timed. Then maybe AJ's parts will have something to go to the main pit. Not sure how likely that is, but we'll see. We will see. If you die, the delivery's fucked. JJJK. Anime. Despicable. Unbelievable. Ah, that's right. Is it good? Is it a good... Is it a good show? Are you enjoying it? Is it fucking going hard? Is it slapping? No anime. It's the no anime zone, is it? Alright, 7 kilometers to go to the first delivery. I think this is all on road. I think this is all paved. So, whack the cruise control on. And, let's get back to it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And the light's on. Come on. Speed it up. Speed it up. Indeed it is. Ethan, if you click on the 3 like dots on, I believe, the top right of the stream, if you tap on those, you should be able to look at the description, and that will tell you all of the, well, it's not a, like, you know, full list, but it'll give you a good idea of what I'm running, the game and the mods. You can check it out for yourself. Whoa, boys, whoa! Not cool. Have to make some evasive maneuvers. It's all good. Let's just get back onto here without tipping our truck over. And we'll just slide ourselves into here. And we'll just, let's just, you know what, I think this is a good speed. We'll just chill at 50. We'll vibe. We'll get the vibes going. Oh, yeah, dude. Alright. So I think my goal here is we'll probably we'll stop at AJ's parts. If there's anything else for the remote pit at AJ's parts, we'll go and grab, you know, we'll take that with us. And then from the remote pit, we'll go back to one of the import-export sites, and then I think we'll go back to our garage and look for something we can turn into a speedy boy. I want to do some of the land speed stuff, so I need a car that I can use for that. Not sure what I'm going to pick. I'll find something, and we'll make it work. Welcome back, Mr. Aviation, by the way. Yeah, you know what? We could probably turn the cruise up a little bit, to be honest with you. Maybe drop it back into direct because we're going uphill now. There we go. Easy as that. Test control, shift and I at the same time. Shift and I. That definitely does something questionable. That's, I don't want to, shift and anything does things, but I don't want to toggle those things on right now. Wait, oh, control shift and I, that's for auto driving. That doesn't, I will press that, but that does not work on, yeah, that doesn't work on career mode. I know, yes, someone else has mentioned that to me before as well, but that like binding doesn't work on career. They won't let you make the AI drive your car for you. It's devastating. Yeah. No, they disable it in career, which is fair enough, really. But also, like, what the hell? Because, like, I want to be able to use it still. I want to be able to cheese it. Think of all the money I could make from taxi jobs, dude. I could just sit around, do nothing. I'd get bored, actually. I'd rather drive. Why these people slow down just intermittently, I'll never understand. It's like a fidget spinner, but for truckers. Alright, 400 meters away. Come on. What? I'm sorry, where does it want me to turn? Is that... Oh, I think I drove past the actual entrance. Oh, look, this is... I guess this is where we get fuel. Alright, noted. You said something about deliveries here, right? Wait. I can go in there? Wait a sec. Alright, we'll come back. Hold on. I just need to... I want to deliver this stuff that's timed. Oh, actually, we've got heaps of time. Why don't I just... Is that a dealership? Is that... You got a lemon? Is this like the trusted auto? I assume that's why there's like a door icon. What is this place? Yeah, they are. Tyrannus. Oh, what the hell? Why is the petrol station a dealership? Okay. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not gonna question that. I accept that. They put fuel in cars. Why not just sell cars too? Oh my god. Some road rage going on here. Let me join in. Oh, we can go this way, I think. Whoa, what the f... Alright, no, we can't. Guess I won't go that way. Don't tell me that's the only way to get there, right? Surely not. Because the map wants me to, like, literally drive up over the bank, which... Like, I mean, I probably could do that. I don't want to do that. Ah, here we go. They have a driveway. Phenomenal. Who'd have guessed? Alright, what way do I need to face to make this delivery? I'm making a bet on this way. Yes! I was correct. Alright, that's straight enough. It'll do. $27,984? Hell yeah. Oh, they got fluid here, do they? Extremely remote fuel delivery. Oh, is that for like the... That's the ones that you need like... Again, like rock crawling and stuff, right? Is that right? Remote pit 7 and radio tower? I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's cool. But yeah, there's lots of like fluids and stuff. That's pretty neat. We might check that out at some point. Does who have BeamNG? Me? No, I do not. Okay, nothing's going to the main pit here, so that's fine. We won't pick up anything. We'll just take what we've got already. Should pay us pretty well anyways. Not really going to question what's caused this pile up behind me. I'm just going to go around it, and I'm going to do my own job. God. I probably could have pushed it and got around them, but we'll play it safe this time. Alright, now we're going around. Easy. Oh shit, this is my turn. Why did you stop? You stopped like you were going to turn there and then didn't. Such a dickhead. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it was bound... it was bound to happen eventually. Why have a bull bar? Oh. Somebody had an incident. Just go around you. Oh shit. Oh, backwards, please. It's fucking shifter. So annoying. Alright, there we go. Alright, 13,500. Not bad. Not bad. That guy was watching on his phone and crashed. He must have been. He was too immersed. Alright. We'll take these. Got 119,000, not bad. We'll take large general freight, small repair parts, up to northern import exports. And then we'll go back to the garage and find ourselves a land speed car. What the... Why, guys? Oop. I pressed the headlight button instead of the splitter button. Sorry, Van. Alright. Hill has been navigated. It's been handled. You know, it's part it's small. Oh, the bit that I was just driving down? I don't know. I think it's alright. I actually kind of like that it's a bit tight and, you know, it's not super easy to navigate. Gotta like actually think about what I'm doing. I prefer that over the like completely brain dead stuff. Because then after that, it's all just long highway stuff. And the most I have to worry about is the AI being stupid. shit. Just about hit that van. That wouldn't have been good. Might have actually damaged my truck to the point I'd have to repair it. Instead of just being able to open the part customization. That'd be devastating, dude. Speaking of the truck, let's have a look at it. Dude. Completely unchanged. Yeah. Nothing. Not a single... Not even a hint of damage on this bad boy. And I just want to let it be known that not only did we, you know, do all these deliveries, whatever, the off-road stuff, and we thrashed it through the off-road sections, but it also, at one point, the map navigated me just straight off a banking. Straight off an embankment onto the road. And this truck, I don't even think it realized. Don't even think it realized the road had ended. Also, we drove down this at like 110 kilometers an hour for an extended period of time. We've rammed a couple of cars. A couple of people who got caught up under the flatbed very slightly. Ooh, shit. We just did that. You know, and yet it just takes it. It takes this shit all day. It's a good truck. I like it. I'm sure the B series is good too. Like, you know, I'm sure the B series is good too, but this is getting the job done. I don't really feel the need for a B series right now. You know what I mean? Maybe if I want to do some like semi-trailers, I'll get a B series. Be careful. Nah, being careful's for nerds, dude. We don't do that here. I can't pass him. Alright, come on, send it. Send it! Full send! Let's pass all of them! Yes! Look at this. The power. 118 kilometers an hour. That's I think we've maxed the truck. I think we've hit our red line. There we go. And easy as that. Alright, hopefully nobody else spawns in front of me for the last 2 kilometers of this journey. I'm just going to keep my foot flat. What does that mean? Desktop, laptop, plug. Ow. That's a smart man there. He hit the brakes. I'm not a nerd. That's devastating. Alright. It off. Bit of braking. Bit more braking. Why? You didn't need to stop there, did you? I'm blaming him for that. Alright. Start her up. And once again, absolutely no damage. This is why we have a bull bar. You're at fault for that, buddy. So I therefore legally don't have to stop. That's the law. Right, 18 parcels drop off, $38,586. Phenomenal. I'm kind of sick of driving back and forth down the highway, so I'm going to tow the truck back, because we should get a free tow. Uncle's abandoned house. Very nice. Out we get. Just advising me. I see. Alright. Truck can go away for now. And then we'll spend a bit of time trying to get a land speed vehicle happening. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could bring this bolide over. This like one-of-one bolide that I have. Which it looks like vehicle prices might have gone up because that seems to be worth a lot. Excuse me. Wait, what? Is this thing stored here? Oh, wait. I thought I put this in my garage here. Wait. Hold on a sec. I need to go drive it into the driveways so that it registers as being in this garage. Alright. Forwards. And back it in. Shit. Come on. There it is. Lovely. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. So there is apparently some damage, but all we need to do to fix it is this. And then back out. Cool. My vehicles. Scroll, 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 scroll. You. Put in storage here. Cool. So that's our truck. That's our daily. And let's pull up the marketplace and have a little geese. So I don't really know what car in particular I want to turn into my land speed car. So if anyone's got ideas, let me know. But I'm probably just gonna pick something that looks cool. That's really what I'm thinking I'll do. That's nice. It's got a lot of K's on it there. Alright, just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Ooh, alright. Interesting. That's also interesting. 40 grand. It's got a lot of K's on it as well. 424,000. What the hell? That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I don't think I have a use for that right now, but it's pretty sick though. That'll probably be pretty good. But I don't know. I don't want to use a Bastion. I've used Bastions for a lot. Most of my drag stuff gets done in Bastions. I really like that. But once again, no real use for it. It is sick though. I really like the MH60. Ooh, a Nullheart Coupe. Okay, now we're getting up to cars that I can't even afford. Alright. Whoa! Why is this thing $400,000? That's rude. And this one, 9 mil? Okay. How come Pepper Valley seems to understand that the security trucks are like stupidly underpriced? Because they're priced properly here. That's sad. Okay. That would probably be good for some of those like insane deliveries, like the extremely remote ones. I don't know if I want to pick that up right now though. None of these things really stand out to me all that much as like something I want. I guess the blue buck. We'll take the blue buck. This flame 2. Actually, there was like a stock one, which I'm more interested in doing the stock one to be honest, and then like slowly upgrading it. Yeah, okay, it's a 2-door sedan too. All right, we'll take this one. 112 horsepower, 313,000 kilometers on it. 20 grand. All right. I'll take this. Let's set a route to it. What I'm going to do is set a route, and then I will actually drive down and pick it up. I want to get some more seat time in the Moonhawk Daily, because we just upgraded it yesterday as well. Actually, got like 300 horsepower now. Still has a disgusting 3-speed slush box automatic, but you can't have everything. I wanted to put a better automatic in it. The only automatic is the 3-speed, which is kind of fucked up. I might see if there's some mods that add more automatic transmissions to this car. But I don't know. I don't want to add too many mods that aren't part of the collection, so I don't want to start getting too, I don't know, too complicated. Whew. All right, this guy's looking nice though. Did this Concord guy just sort of appear and start like demanding that you play BeamNG? Because I didn't see any context prior to that. Oh, for God's sake. The map's a little broken in places. That's normal. It's like that on basically every map. Even West Coast in some places. Alright. Ooh, a little autocross course. This is cool. Alright. Switch this off. Because we're gonna buy this, so we'll just leave it there. Choose insurance, go with drive guard, negotiate the price. Let's try and get it for like 15-ish. See what they say. What are your thoughts? Okay, that's 15-ish, so I'll take that. Do about 16 all up, probably. Yeah, alright, 17. There we go. $17,000 down. We have purchased a new car. So, I mean, it's not going to be fast right now. It's going to be, it's actually going to be very, very slow. There we go, start it up. But I reckon we'll take it down to the land speed place anyway and just see what it does. Get a baseline speed. So I need to figure out where this land speed stuff is. I assume it's... Actually, I don't know. Is it here? Sand drag quarter, sand drag half. Okay, sand drags are cool, but not what I'm looking for. Sand climb. That's formula drift. Rolling. Rolling, crawling. Formula drift. Formula drift. Formula drift. There's a lot of drifting stuff here. You can tell they like drifting. Rallycross. And, come on, this is all Formula Drift stuff. Where is Justin Rev's backyard loop? Target 7 minutes 30. You going around the entire map? Jesus. Full circuit. That's the track. Where do they keep the goddamn land speed shit, dude? That's all I want. Autocross, rolling, off-road short track, off-road long track, rolling, sand drag. That's just the, oh wait, here? No, desert road rally. Dude, am I missing something? Tough truck shakedown. Where do they keep this stuff, dude? Over here? Ah, here it is. Salt Flats top speed run. Oh, is that like down here? That like goes off the map. Okay. Alright, sure. Sure. Salt Flats top speed run. Yeah, alright. So that's where we're going. Of course, it's super far away. So every time we modify our car and stuff, we're gonna have to go all the way over. Hopefully there's a tuning tent, so we can at least do like tuning stuff there. But obviously for part customization, we have to do that at the garage. No dramas. See when you're back. I won't be streaming for too much longer anyway. It's probably another hour, if that. 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to finish up. I'll be back tomorrow. But I want to keep working on this industrial site map that I'm doing. Well, I don't know what to like refer to like what I'm doing as, because I'm not really making the map. I guess I am working on the map. But the map already exists. I'm just making some changes and adding career stuff to it. But I want to keep working on that. Because I don't know, dude. I have a lot of ideas in my head, stuff I want to do. And I want to do it also just as, like, to practice my map stuff, you know, so I can get better at using the world editor and whatnot. And then I would quite like to do two things. One would be make an expansion for the industrial site map, because there's a lot of sort of blank, empty terrain that's, you know, past the... Oh, you're joking. I have to drive down this? What? Really? There's no way I have to take my land speed cars through this. Well, guess I'm going slow. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't want to take too long to work on this, to finish this career version of the industrial site map, because I want to get it done. And then there's a bunch of empty terrain and space around, like outside the border of the map. So it should be fairly straightforward to start working on an expansion for it to make it bigger. And I think that would be pretty cool. So I want to do that as well. And then on top of that, if I can do that, and I can... Oh, Jesus. If I can do that, and I'm capable, I really want to create my own map. I think that would be sick. I want to do a West Australia themed map. I have many ideas in my head. Alright, there's got to be a different way to get here. It doesn't involve all this off-roading. Or maybe you could just maybe you can get the tuning, like, tent or something, and then you can just have the car delivered. I imagine that's the way to do it. But surely there's a way that you can still drive. If you need to drive there, surely you don't have to drive through this shit. I guess I could get like something to haul the car, like some sort of truck or D-series or something maybe. There's a bird in your room. How did that happen? Oh. We're a little bit too eager over that one. Another 2 kilometers of this shit. Oh. The window is open. Fair. Fair. You keep it, or are you going to kick it out? Surely keep it. Adopt it. Alright, is it going to flatten out soon? So, like, I want to start speeding up, but then I'm like, oh, am I going to hit a horrific speed bump? Well, not speed bump, but like I don't even know what you would call it. Just a bump, I guess. Oh, look at this, dude. Look at this. Don't need an off-road car. You just need an old 50s land boat. It'll get you through. It'll sail right through that off-road track. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Look, that was maybe a little bit rough, potentially. Hold on. Can I close that? Can I get that to close properly now? Could I just... Or is it broken? It's bent. Yeah, it's fine. The bumper's also a little bit bent. Look, honestly, could have been a lot worse. Oh, he also blew out the back window? Now a bird's gonna fly into my car, dude. That wasn't very nice. Oh my god, is that a road? Wait, is this a road that we're gonna get to? Surely it is, right? Is this a real road? No, it's a dirt road, but it's not as horrific as this one. There we go. All right, rally car now. Oh, it's not great. It's still pretty bumpy. Jesus. Okay, this is not not quite where it wanted me to go. What? You want me to just drive over this? What? This is not. There's not even a path here. It's just like, yeah, mate. Just straight up, just drive, just over here. This can't be the like intended way to access this bit, right? Surely not. Is it? Just drive up here. Oh, there's a path. There's kind of a path here. Let's follow this. There we go. Warning, 400, what? 400 polygons next to 8 miles. Does that just mean that the graphics are going to get a little janky when we come out this far? Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, the textures on the ground look a bit questionable. I think that's just how it kind of is when you go outside of the intended bounds of the map. Okay. Well, our hubcap stayed on. That's impressive. So, is this something I can... Do I have to buy this? Where's the thing? Salt Flats... Oh, diesel station. Oh, not diesel station. Why did I read that as Salt Flats diesel station? Salt Flats fuel station. Okay, cool. What's the other thing over there? Is that a garage or something? Yes. Oh, yep. Garage, Johnson Valley. Oh, what the hell, dude? I thought this place was Pepper Valley. Salt Flats Pits. Oh, okay. I could actually just buy it outright right now. That would be quite useful, but I don't think it's justifiable right now for us. Maybe when we build up the land speed skill a bit. So let's do it. But we'll keep that in mind. That's about 130 grand. Wait, what? Slow down, back up to stage. Is the staging not there where the thing is? Where is the staging? Ah, there we go. Salt Flats, top speed run. Go through here? Okay. Alright. Goal 1 minute. $70 miles an hour. 80 miles an hour. Not even. 79.8 we were doing apparently. Come on. Come on. Temp gauge is slowly rising, but... Oh, or is it? I think it's actually staying where it is, more or less. 90 mile an hour. Dude. What a weapon this thing is. I wonder if it'll do 100. Come on now. 92 miles an hour, dude. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I wonder how long this thing goes for. Because I'm sure that you're probably, like, not... You know, you're probably supposed to be driving something a lot faster than this. Something that can do more than 100 miles an hour. Alright, we're doing 92.8 at the last checkpoint. Let's see what we're doing now. Come on. Staying pinned. Oh, it's the end? Alright, we're doing 94.3 miles an hour. Wow. Got $182 for that. Incredible. Alright, well that's our baseline then. 94 mile an hour. It's terrible. Absolutely horrendous. But you gotta start somewhere, you know? That's what they say. Towing to the house. Alright, and we're gonna have to fix it because I went over a bump a little too aggressively. Oh, actually, don't even need to fix it. Just go to part customization. Easy as that. Alright, what needs to change? Literally just power at this point, because it still had gearing left. But it was not making use of it. So, okay, there's no, wait, we can put a Seeps engine in it, I think is probably our best option. Because I want to keep this 6-cylinder in it. Because I'm like, you know, oh, well, let's see what we can work with the 6-cylinder. Maybe we'll just keep the original engine in it for now. Exhaust pipe, side exhaust pipe. Where's the side pipe? Is it on this side? Indeed it is. Alright, side pipe should help with a bit of power. Exhaust manifold. Oh, I think if we do the straight pipe, it comes out the fucking hood, which I don't want. Oh, we can really do nothing to this engine, dude. Basically nothing. I could throw some nitrous at it, but it's just gonna blow up because it's not. We can't put any stronger long block in it. All right, well, let's just go Seeps engine off the rip. So, Seeps engines. Which is the one we had? Was it this two? Yeah, it was the 232 cubic inch Super Thrift. So we'll just put the Seeps equivalent of that engine back in, and then we should be able to actually modify it reasonably well. Bottom end is the bottom end. Let's put a later model cooling fan. We're going to try and keep this relatively budget, you know? Excuse me. And also the thing is with this, even though I've got $141,000, I'm not like, oh, what can I get? What's the most I can get for 141 grand? Really, I'm just trying to make some like realistic kind of upgrades to slowly build up the car, because that way, I don't know, it works better that way, because the goals and stuff, your target times when you unlock contracts are set like based on your best scores. So if your best score is in like a really upgraded car, you're gonna have to spend a stupid amount of money to go any faster, and it's not gonna be worth it. Anyway, how much for an oil cooler? 7. Yeah, not doing it. Not doing it. Got the later model fan. Then oil pan doesn't need to change. Cast short block. Let's replace that cast short block with... or do we? Nah, let's not. Let's just leave it. Let's leave it. Stroker kit? No, that's expensive. I'm not doing that. Engine top end. It's naturally aspirated. So we're going to keep it that way. But we're going to put a... Oh, is the DIY manifold, is that what I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It's kind of cool looking, though. And it's cheaper than... It's more expensive than a 4-barrel. But cheaper than the 4-barrel performance. And also cheaper than performance triple. And then even this dual EcoSport. It's only a little bit more expensive than that. Alright, we'll do that. And then hood, I guess we'll replace the hood with like a cut one. Maybe we need a Seeps hood. Hood type. Common cut center. What we want? No, because it's still a bit missing there. No, no, no. Inline 6 cut hood? No. What? Is this, do we not have the right? Is there not a... Okay. It doesn't appear that we have the correct hood here for this. That's quite sad. What if we change it, instead of a seeps hood, just to the cut hood, the default cut hood? No, that doesn't work either. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Why does seeps have this hood option if I can't even actually use it? So I have to have no hood then, basically, is my option. Hood type. Yeah, inline 6 cut hood. See, that doesn't work at all, does it? No, it still, like, flips through that, like, a lot. V8 cut large blower hood. No, V8 cut twin charger Callan. No. No, V8 cut twin set. That's definitely not going to be it. No. For God's sake. Common cut center hood. Common cut exhaust stack hood. No. Common cut plus exhaust stack. Alright. None of these work. This is absolutely devastating. Oh, the bird's gone. Let's go. Anzac days in 2 days. Is it? Cut out the Anzacs, I guess. I'm just going to remove the hood for now. That way we can see what we're working with. But I don't want to have a removed hood. So I guess that manifold is not an option. So instead of the DIY, just chuck a 4-barrel non-performance manifold, maybe? What's the performance manifold look like? A lot nicer. Dual EcoSport carbs? No. Performance triple 2 barrels. Kind of cool. Race ITB injection. Race performance EFI. Hello, DJ 2222. Nice name. Really rolls off the tongue. I have to be honest. Alright, I guess we'll just go with a 4-barrel. A 4-barrel performance. Because I want it to look nice. But no, no. 4-barrel, no performance. Alright. Not a performance one. We're on a budget here. Performance exhaust manifold or just the regular tubular one? Okay. And then exhaust side exhaust pipe filter performance. Oh, we can put a performance filter on it. Oh, there we go. So it's still cheap, but we just have a better filter on it. Cool. Stock cams, stock overhead valve, cylinder head. Put a... No, I won't bother with a distributor just yet. Rocker cover, maybe make that... What's performance? Oh, it's just red. Painted? Too painted. Colorable cover. Colorable paint. We'll leave that. We'll leave the more like fancy aesthetic stuff for later. Put a custom breather on it. Why not? Oh, maybe why not is because it looks a little bit stupid. It does look a little bit stupid, so we'll take that off actually. Engine management, won't bother with that. 3-speed auto. Wait, we didn't have. It's changed the engine as well. Sorry, not the engine. It's changed the gearbox too. I don't want a 3-speed auto. I was happy with the 3-speed manual that we had. But I guess if we have to change it, Oh, hold on. Let's swap it out for a 4-speed sport manual. Let's do that. Still, it's cheaper than the automatic swap. Save like 3 grand. Okay. Not too bad. Just, I guess I've been playing Beam, and I've also been working on trying to add career stuff to the industrial site map for funsies, which is going relatively well. So I'm surprised that I've actually been able to do as much as I have. All right, well, that'll probably do then, I think. What is this, a 4.8 liter engine? Where is it? No, 3.8. 3.8. It's pretty small, I guess, for the size of the car. It's not huge. Maybe I'll put a race tab injection on it. I don't know. So what have we done? 4-barrel carb, sports filter, tubular exhaust manifold, side exhaust pipe. We haven't done a whole lot, but I think that's the name of the game, right? You want to do a little bit at a time. So we'll keep it at that. As far as the hood goes, we'll put one back on. I don't know which one I'm going to choose. I'll pick one of them. Sports hood. No, let's just put the hood that I had back on. We're not paying for one. Alright, that should do the trick. I might repaint it at some point soon. Oh no, I don't mind this color. 8,700 bucks. Let's hope it performs better. The good thing is though that we've got that Seeps engine, so we've got quite a lot of potential in terms of what we can do with it. Now, what I want to know is how do I get to here without driving, like, I mean, I can't. What if I just go to, like, here, maybe? And then I can sort of make my way over. Let's try it. Let's try it. Because I don't want to do too much off-roading in this thing. That's not what it's for. So, alright. So I got a 4-speed manual now. Oh, I think I probably should have changed it to the sport shifter, because I don't think this column shifter actually has 4 gears. 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think so. It's just moving. Yeah, it moves it into the same spot. Power-wise, I've got 130 horsepower now. I don't know what we were making before, but I guess it must have been less than 130. We've got upgraded exhaust, upgraded intake, and upgraded carburetor, so probably gained about, I don't know, 10 to 20 horsepower or something in that range. Sounds better now. Still really low revving. Nice to get it revving higher. I assume putting the forged internals in will probably do that, or maybe doing the camshafts, or potentially doing both. Will increase the red line a little bit because it's very low revving. I think it'd be kind of funny to have a blue buck with a high revving 3.8 liter 6-cylinder in it. Probably will require us to get the race overhead valves head as well. That's fine. Is there no mirror on that side? Or is it just really small? It makes a pretty good sound, to be honest. Kind of surprised. Whoa, that was close. That was very close to that concrete barrier. Ugh. Probably need to settle down a little bit. Alright. Now from here, can we go like this way maybe? Oh, this is an actual road. Does this doesn't take me to the salt flats though, does it? No, this takes me the other way. So I'm looking for, I need to like turn left basically and go over that, over this, which is not really feasible at the moment. If I can find a lower bit that I might be able to, yep, all right, this bit here, over we go. On the dunes. I'm glad that this sand isn't as soft as it would be in real life, otherwise we would not be moving. We would be sunk. So that, all that stuff over there, I believe, is the where we want to go. It's all the land speed stuff. Woo. Hey, look at this. Alright, so we can get out here without having to do too much heavy off-roading. Wait, finally started earlier or up all night? No, I started later than I normally would. Started at 5:30 PM for me. Normally I start at 4 or earlier than that, generally. But I've been a bit late recently, so I've been starting at 4. Alright. Salt flat speed run. Personal best, 94.3 miles an hour. Off we go. Oh, look at that, dude. Dude. Last time I think we hit the first one at like 75 mile an hour. So we're already doing better. Oh, dude, we hit the first one at almost 90. Last time we struggled so bad to get to 90 mile an hour. There it is. I reckon we do 100 easy this time. Come on. Come on, just keep creeping up there. You got it, car. You got it. $100 miles an hour! Yes! Alright, see exactly what speed we're doing when we pass this. We're doing 98.4? My speedo's lying to me. Because I'm doing 162 kilometers an hour. Is that not 100 miles an hour? I thought it is. 161 kilometers an hour is 100 miles an hour. What's going on? I guess my airspeed is slightly slower than my wheel speed. Come on. 99.3. So he couldn't even hit 100 mile an hour this time. Unbelievable. Wait, is that my top speed was... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Top speed 100.64. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's tell it. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's pull up the phone, and I want to look at the skills. Land speed. Why do I have 0 XP? Oh no, I have 50. Okay. Right. So we need to get up to level 5. We need 1380 XP. And we only have 50. We're gonna need to go faster. We're gonna need to go a lot faster, it seems. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more series of upgrades and then back to the land speed place. And then we'll see how we go. So I want to beat 100 mile an hour, but I don't want to beat it by too much, you know, because I don't want to set my next personal best like to be crazy difficult to beat. But let's have a look. So we've basically done the full budget build. Everything that's cheap, more or less, we've put on, and we've got 130 horsepower out of it. That's not enough. So we need to. What do we need to do first? I'm thinking short block. Replace the short block with a lightweight forged or regular forged. Let's do the lightweight forged because it's a little bit cheaper. Lightweight forged short block. Top end. We'll keep that stock cylinder head for now, but I am going to go with a sport stage 1 camshaft. Just a sport stage 1, nothing crazy. We'll go with the performance distributor. And let's throw on. Let's not do that. Just keep no limiter on it. Intake manifolds, keep that all the same. All right, so I think, yeah, honestly, I think just doing the performance distributor and a stage 1 sport camshaft should do the trick. That's another $7,000, but I think it'll be worth it. We'll get some good land. We'll get some good speed in there, hopefully. Let's see how much power it's making. Maybe we need to change. 147. That's a lot less than I thought. 145 actually. Okay. Start it up. Alright. We can rev the shit out of it, and it doesn't get over revved. It's revving to 6,500 now, so that's nice. We definitely need to put some more power in it though. So I'm surprised that we only gained 17 horsepower from all of that. What else can we do? Engine. I don't know, dude. Like, I guess we could put some. I kind of want to keep it naturally aspirated though. I think that's kind of baller, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess really the only way we got to add power without throwing boost at it. I mean, we've got nitrous. We've got the possibility of putting on the race head. Hello, PC gamer. We could also change this out for. Let's do the 4-barrel performance manifold. Methinks. Actually, if I pick the DIY manifold, right? Can I change what? Can I like change this quad 2-barrel carbs? Twin 4-barrel carbs. Twin 4-barrel race performance carbs. 6 1-barrels? What the hell? That's kind of sick. I don't know if that's going to be an improvement though. Sport filters, performance filters. How goes it? Not too bad. Hang on, I need to put a hood that actually... See, the problem is there wasn't a hood before that would fit this body. Not this body, would fit this setup. Steeps, hoods. And then hood type, inline 6 cut hood. See what I mean? Like, why does it, that doesn't work. The only option I've got maybe is common cut center hood. You change the stream layout? Yeah, vaguely. Not, I think you've been here since I changed it, but I moved the map and the, like, the thing that shows you if I've got deliveries and stuff. I moved that above the gameplay. Yeah, okay. These goddamn things don't work. Remove the seeps hood. In fact, let's just remove the hood entirely for now, just so I can see what we're working with. What am I doing? Where's the engine? Here it is. Alright, that one doesn't work. Quad 2-barrel. That's what we started with. That also doesn't work. Okay. Filters, air horns. No, the problem is that it's still going to be too far forward and clashing with the hood. Alright. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll throw the DIY manifold in the bin and we will put on the 4-barrel performance like I said I was going to do in the first place. Filter, performance filter, lovely. Yep, cool. That's all set. Maybe I decide to go with the performance exhaust manifold instead of tubular. We'll come back to that. Alright, and then put the hood back on. The performance carburetor, 4-barrel performance manifold, performance filter. So are we going to do better than 145 horsepower now? Surely, right? Surely. How much power now? Oh, 215. Oh, dude, the performance carb made a huge difference. The difference between having a proper performance carburetor and then having a regular carb with a performance filter. Alright, I tried to cheap out. That's what I get, I suppose. Ugh. No worries, PC Gamer. I'll catch you in the next one. We're almost finished now, anyways. What am I doing? Map. So we'll do what I just did before. Drive over to here. And then take the dirt from there. Oh, you're just gonna stop. Alright. That works for me. Alright. It's a little more sprightly now. With 200 horsepower. I think we've essentially doubled the power. Maybe not quite. I think we started with probably about 100, 110-ish. Then we upgraded it at first to about 130. Then we upgraded it to 140. And I said, no, that's not enough. And now it's at 200. So this is the biggest power increase we've added so far. But I think we needed to do that because we're getting basically no XP for these runs. So I think we need to increase our speed a bit. But I don't want to go overboard. Because like I said, the slower you can go, the better. Because that way you can, you know, get close to your personal best or beat your personal best much more easily. Which is how the contracts work. So at least that's how the contracts determine what times to, you know, set for the contracts. I guess it doesn't matter really for the salt flats, but in terms of driving it down the street to get to the salt flats, it would be nice to have a limited slip diff in this, so it's not just spinning one wheel the entire way up the hill. Coolant overheating. Oh, shit, okay. Hopefully that's not a problem for me when we're going down the salt flats. Hopefully not. I'm hoping it's just because I was redlining the shit out of it and going up a hill. We'll put it in neutral. I'll just coast down. Let it cool off. Keep in mind I've got no engine braking now. Just tried to accelerate. It was in neutral. Oh, over rev risk. My bad, dog. My bad. How quiet. Oh, we're getting close too. Alright. It's cooled off. Let's put it back in gear and drive it. This will be our last run. And that'll be our baseline for when we do some more of this tomorrow. I'm probably just going to keep at this, keep working at this sort of grind where we do a bit of trucking, some off-road trucking, spice it up a bit, and then we from there go to the garage and work on this vehicle. Ooh, wait, no, that's... never mind. That's not the right way. It's over here. Ugh. Given that there's really only one road that I'm having to drive down, I imagine that I'll learn the way to and from this place fairly quickly. Ooh. This is not what this car is built for at all. That's fine. It's fun. Oh! Whoa. Alright. I was a little off. Oh, I hope that sign's not solid. It's fine. I didn't hit it anyways. Alright. 100 mile an hour is the time to, well, the speed to beat, I guess. Alright. Salt flats, top speed run. And here we go. Mile an hour. 100 miles an hour. Look at that, dude. Look at that. We're gonna overheat though. I can see the temp gauge rising. Yep, and we're maxing out our gears. Oh no, not actually. Got a bit. Oh, so it's actually power limited still. Only doing 185 though. Oh, it is getting hot. It's getting real hot. And as it tells me the coolant's overheating, we're gonna let off. My coolant overheating or what? It's red hot right now. I'm flooring it. Cool. Oh, oil overheating. Okay. Ooh, let's let off. We'll coast. We'll coast for the rest of the way. Should cool off pretty quickly though, because we're going so quickly. And that air's rushing over the radiator. Alright, so I think we might be in the market for a performance electric fan. For our next run. There we go, easy as that. Top speed, 115 mile an hour, and we got 25 XP. horrific. Absolutely horrific. But look, I think next time we get in here, our objective is just going to go... we're going to fully race prep that engine. Race overhead valve head. We're going to put some more aggressive cams in there. Potentially a more aggressive, sportier... what am I trying to say? Carburetor. We might swap out that exhaust manifold for the performance one rather than the standard tubular. There's things we can do. Also, an E85 conversion is what I'm thinking about next. That's something we can do with the race tab parts. So we'll think about that. For now, though, I think we'll leave it there. I think we had a good run. We were slow, but that's the point. We're going to slowly build this car up. I'm just trying to find the right middle ground between getting an actual reasonable amount of XP, but still keeping the speed low enough that we can consistently improve on it. But I think we've made a good start. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll get back to it. And hopefully soon I'll have some of that. I'll have some career stuff on industrial site that I'll be able to show off a little bit. That should be cool. Should be interesting. Anyway, till then, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.